Hi Virgo, and welcome to your weekly tarot forecast for December 9th through December 15th, 2019. We have the Gemini full moon this week. Virgo is the last full moon of the year, the last one of the decade, and full moons always bring a manifestation, so something is unfolding and manifesting for you through this Gemini full moon cycle. But let's start your reading off by pulling a card for your overall energy for this week. Wow, the blue bird shows itself again. So we have the blue bird, gentleness brings happiness. Virgo, you are my sixth reading, and Gemini and Leo both received this card. So if you are a Gemini or Leo moon or rising, you might want to check those readings out. But I do feel that much like Gemini and Leo, your reading is about something finally changing for you, finally happening for you this week, a manifestation where you've had to have a lot of patience and trust in the process, Virgo. So let's pull some more cards and, see some highlights to this energy. And, if you are not a Gemini or Leo rising or moon, maybe this could involve a Leo or a Gemini. This jumped out. Follow your passion and hidden gift, the rainbow. Ooh, Jeff. I was about to call you Gemini. There's strong Gemini energy. Sorry about that, Virgo. But I did, yeah, definitely feeling the Gemini vibes up in here. So even if you don't have any relation, some Virgos, I feel Gemini's reading is going to have information for you. I mean, this is just too strong of a coincidence for me. So there you go. Anyways, Virgo, something that you have been really working towards, striving towards, putting your heart, soul, mind, all of yourself into, okay? You've been working towards it, and it's like you feel defeat, you feel setback, like, oh, when is this going to change? What else can I do? I can't win for trying. And then finally, it's like this week, there's a hidden gift coming in for you, some sort of beautiful manifestation, something special, something that you need, like right in the moment that you need it. And it could be something just really small where it restores your hope and faith. It's just like such a beautiful synchronicity that you're like, there's no way that wasn't spirit. Like, okay, I'm good, spirit, thank you. Others of you, this is a gift somebody's giving you. Others of you, this is like the energy of your own karma returning, and there's a manifestation happening, but it excites you. There's a lot of your own passion and happiness that is attached to this. Like you've put a lot of yourself into trying to achieve this, for yourself, or really desiring this to come into your experience, into your life, Virgo, and boom, here it is. So let's pull some more cards. Five of Shapeshifters, which is the Five of Cups, working old ground. Yeah, that's like beautiful. That's like manifestations that didn't happen in the past, or things just, really brought you down, Virgo, made you feel sad, broke your heart. Like, why is this happening? Or why isn't this working? Like, what am I doing wrong? Like, all of those things, working old ground. So what's manifesting, something you've been working towards, you've had to trust the process, you've had to be patient, and boom, finally this week, here it comes. Next out is the Knight of the Four-Legged, which would be the Knight of Pentacles. Come into your own power, the Cougar, yes. Next is the Knight of the Winged Ones, which would be the Knight of Swords. Hawk, guardianship and ventures, you are protected. Next is the Nine of Ancients, which would be the Nine of Wands. Maintain control and beliefs. And last, we have Temperance, new dreams and new realm with the Swan. Virgo, there is something manifesting. There is something unfolding this week, and it's connected to the past, okay? And the way it's connected is one of two ways for me. Either you've had to be very patient and trusting, and this has been a long process, and now boom, here's the manifestation, and that's, you know, why we're working old ground. And then for others of you, this is where the way things are unfolding this week, you're finally coming into acceptance about why certain things couldn't happen in the past, you know, as you wanted them to. You're going to realize this week why it couldn't happen that way, but you're okay about that because you're happy about what's changing, what's manifesting in your world this week. It's awakening you to new dreams, new goals, new desires, new perspective, new beliefs that before you didn't maybe think of or felt like you could achieve for yourself personally, Virgo. But where you're headed and what's happening for you, what's starting to manifest, you're very protected, okay? And you know, I felt really strong that Gemini energy and the Knight of the Winged Ones, which would be the Knight of Swords, that could absolutely represent a Gemini, could also represent a Libra or Aquarius. Over here, you know, this I feel more is your energy, you know, come into your power, because this would be the Knight of Pentacles, which is earth energy, which is you. And Virgo, what's happening for you is giving you leverage, is allowing you to regain your footing, is putting you in a position of power, is making you feel empowered, okay? So it's very positive the way things are beginning to manifest for you this week, and it's attached to the past. All right, so let's pull some runes here. So you have the, look at that, trust the process, the Manti, and working the old ground. Yeah, you're coming in to understanding this week, Virgo. It's either because something's manifesting that you've been wanting, or something else is opening up and you're like, oh yeah, I'd rather have this than what I was reaching for in the past. All right, under this Knight of Four-Legged, which is you, we have the Blue Jay, which is choice. So you have Bluebird, and now you have Blue Jay coming out. So, and you know what? Leo had Bluebird and Blue Jay. So there's another connection to that Leo energy. Okay, under the Hawk, ooh, we have Caution, Camouflage. So Virgo, for some of you, this here is Spirit saying, you know, whatever's unfolding, if there's going to be like a lot of vultures in your life that want a piece of your pie, or just would be really disapproving and negative about the beautiful things happening for you, it's better to keep it to yourself this week. Also, be a bit more mysterious, be a bit more low-key about everything that you have, because you don't want to attract the wrong attention to yourself. So Spirit's saying, you know, by being more mysterious or keeping things a bit more private will really protect your plans, will protect what's coming to you. So just keep that in mind, okay? Probably one person or two that you'll have to keep like your good news from, right? Okay, we have the Spider, Fate, coming out under Maintain, Control, and Beliefs. And this goes back to trusting the process, Virgo, and either something's manifesting, which you're like, yay, I'd rather have this instead. And so it makes whatever happened in the past okay, or what you've been wanting is finally starting to happen. It's just been a process that you've really had to trust. All right, and last we have the Hawk, Visions. So you have, this is the Hawk, right? Yeah, you have the Hawk twice. This is coming out under New Dreams and Realms. Virgo, make sure you pay attention to the dreams that you're having this week. You're receiving information in that space for sure, with the Hawk coming through twice. Also, trust your intuition. You feel things. You're going to be validated, like you're not wrong, Virgo. And just the way something is unfolding this week, finally, that's attached to your past, it's like you're going to understand all the reasons why, and it's going to heal some sadness within your heart, okay? Which is always good. Okay, Virgo, let's pull you some advice for the week. So we have idle hours. Take some time out to lie on the emerald grass. This is all about that patience and trusting the process and the timing. And Virgo, this week is more like coming into the understanding of that finally, rather than, oh, you've got to wait even longer. I don't feel that at all. It's like, finally you understand, or finally things are manifesting, which makes it much, much better. And you're just like, okay, I'm good. So those are your messages for this week, Virgo. I'm wishing you all the best. Take care.